Hi home bakers, today I'm in the kitchen making a grasshopper pie. Now this dessert is typically flavored with alcohol like creme de menthe, but since I'm making this dessert for some kids to enjoy, we're going to make this one alcohol-free. This easy grasshopper pie recipe has a chocolate cookie crust and a fluffy mint chocolate filling. It's the perfect no-bake dessert. It's quick, beginner-friendly, and perfect to share with the whole family. So if you've been looking for how to make a grasshopper pie without alcohol, then you're in the right place. So let's get into the kitchen. This is how I make a grasshopper pie. The first thing we need to do for this recipe is make the chocolate cookie crust. Place 2 cups of chocolate cookie crumbs in a bowl or crush 24 Oreo cookies into crumbs. Then I'm going to mix in a 1/4 cup of melted butter. Toss this with the cookie crumbs until everything is well coated. And for this easy pie crust, all I need to do is place the crumbs into a pie plate. I'm going to press them out evenly on the bottom and up the sides of the pie plate. You can do this with a spatula like I'm doing here, or you can use the bottom of a flat cup to press the cookie crumbs out into a pie crust. Now this next step is optional, but I'm going to bake my pie crust in a preheated 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 180 degrees Celsius oven for 10 minutes. Or you can place it straight into the fridge to chill until we're done with the pie filling. The first thing I'm going to do is make the white chocolate cream. I have 1 cup of white chocolate chips in a heat-proof bowl. I'm going to pour on top 1½ cups of heavy cream. I've already heated the cream on the stovetop, just enough to melt the white chocolate chips. Add in ½ teaspoon of vanilla extract and a pinch of salt. I'm just going to give this a whisk to dissolve the white chocolate into the cream. I'm going to set this aside to cool, then cover with plastic wrap and let it chill in the fridge. Meanwhile, in a sauce pot, I'm going to heat together a ½ cup of milk with 2 cups of mini marshmallows. I'm just going to stir and let these melt together over low heat. Continue stirring the marshmallows together until you have a smooth, fluffy mixture. Then I'm going to remove it from the heat and I'm going to set this aside as well to cool. Now that my white chocolate cream and my marshmallows have cooled, it's time to mix up the filling. I'm going to place the white chocolate cream in the bowl of my stand mixer. Whisk this together until it holds a soft peak. And of course you could also do this in a bowl with beaters. Then I'm going to add in 2 teaspoons of mint extract and a few drops of green food coloring. And finally, I'm going to add in the cooled melted marshmallows. Whip this all together on low until it's light, fluffy, and everything's combined. Now I'm ready to spread this soft filling into my prepared pie crust. The filling should be super light and fluffy and full of that rich mint flavor. Spread out the filling evenly into the pie crust, and then I'm going to allow it to chill in the fridge for 4 hours or overnight. Now this easy grasshopper pie is set. Just before serving, I'm going to decorate the top of the pie. I have some 35% cream that I've whipped and placed into a piping bag. And of course you can decorate the top of your pie however you would like. Along with my whipped cream topping, I'm going to decorate the top with a dusting of grated chocolate and a generous drizzle of mint chocolate on top. And this grasshopper pie is ready to serve right away. This recipe is the perfect family-friendly twist on the classic dessert. It's rich and creamy and still has that intense mint flavor and creamy chocolate. We love this easy no-bake dessert for St. Patrick's Day, Easter, or any summer party where you need something cool and creamy. And as always, you can find a link to the full written recipe in the description box below. Enjoy! If you're a fan of deliciously simple vintage recipes and old-fashioned skills, then you'll want to check out this next video. Thanks for stopping by.